Okay, I wasn't sure if I wanted to share this one, but here we go. In today's video, I'm gonna share my top 3 design styles that have made me thousands and thousands of dollars of sales, and I use these all the time, and I guarantee they're going to shock you. And P.S., the last one is so simple, I guarantee you can make it in 2 minutes. This first one I've done tutorials for before, and I've shown how to make it. You just have to go into templates and look up something like school, sport, or university or varsity. It works with a bunch of different words and you can get different templates, but I'm gonna show you what I'm looking for. So once I type in university, you're going to see a bunch kind of like this with this big varsity font, like this one here where it says campus or union or Riverside right here, rodeos, legend, King Owls, and I'm gonna find one in the style that I like, and one that I usually go towards is one kind of like this Boston one, but again, so many different ones. Actually, this New York one I have used a lot too because I kind of like the grunge style. So either if you like the arc or you like the top to be flat and the bottom have an arc, then usually with these templates, I actually end up deleting most of it and just keeping the big letters. So for this one, for example, I'm gonna remove all this top pieces. Oh, these are grouped. I'll probably remove these. Depending on my niche where it makes sense, I might keep something down here, maybe where they can put their name, the school they went to, the hospital they worked at, anything custom to that person or that makes sense with this design. But for this example, because most of mine don't have this, I'm gonna delete that. And half the time my design is just this top part, this Boston part, but quite a bit of times I do have something underneath like this that does offer some customization for my customer. And then what I do with these quite a lot is I put things like careers, hobbies, a lot of types of words that might define a person that they would be proud to wear on a sweatshirt, which I mostly sell these on, or t-shirts as well. For example, a career naturopath with a customization underneath where they can put the year that they became a naturopath. And this design is so easy to apply across multiple different niches. If you've watched a lot of my videos before, I've talked about how I do this. I usually find one design style that's doing well, make it my own, add value. And by adding value, I mean adding something extra to it. So like adding this customization here, adding a back print, adding a sleeve print, adding some extra value that hasn't been offered to this market yet. And then I'm going to test it against a whole bunch of niches. And usually I make sure my designs are easy to apply to different niches. Of my 33 sales made yesterday, 7 of these had this design style with different variations applied to different niches with different words across the top. Some of them had customization, but more of them just either had an icon underneath or an icon on the sleeve or a back print added to it as well. But some of them, about half, were literally just a word with nothing else added, like this with a just very simple word across the top, which again was super easy to make and makes up a whole bunch of my sales. And once you spend some time on Etsy doing research, you are going to start to notice this is a bestseller across so many different niches out there. Some of them have combined with other trends like this one, this mama shirt, this one, same thing, a varsity, but to add different value, they added a floral print to it. We have some down here that have different fonts or styles on the inside. Some have a bow underneath. Some have different colors and a grunge texture applied to them. Again, they're not all gonna look exactly the same. Add your own spin to it. And there's so many ways to do it with this type of design. My next selling design trend is one that I usually use for holidays or for trends that are doing really well right now. I don't do holidays that often, but when I do, I'd say 90% of the time, it is just this very simple design style, which was a little hard to make a while ago, but it has become significantly easier to make, and I'll show you how, and we'll make one together right now. And what I do for this trend is usually just grab 3 to 4 icons that are related to a niche, trend, or holiday, usually sometimes combined a trend and a holiday, to create just a very simple sweatshirt or t-shirt, usually Comfort Colors t-shirt, with just icons across the very top of that product. So for example, here, I was playing with the Kittl AI, and I was able to make this watercolor corgi. Right now, the coquette trend is doing so well. People love dogs, so I'm making a dog coquette shirt with just 3 types of dog breeds across the top wearing a coquette bow. So I've created the watercolor corgi over here, and then what I did is I right-click saved, and I hit save as image gen style. And now when I'm making, say for example, the pug, or for my third icon, I want to make a retriever wearing a pink bow, below under saved styles, I'm going to select that previous image so that it creates a third icon that is in the same style as the other one so that they all fit together and just make sense and it looks like one cohesive design. So this is what I got. It doesn't have to be watercolor. Some of mine are just black vectors. Some of them are silhouettes. It really depends on the design style, but I thought the watercolor for this type of trend would look really cute. And then you can keep renewing the prompts, keep playing with the prompts until you get what you're happy with. I have ones with different breeds of pets related to Christmas, related to Halloween. I have a wilderness shirt that looks like this using different silhouettes. I have different flower types of shirts like this, different travel types of shirts, because a lot of times people are looking for something simple just to show off either a holiday, again, a trend, or something they like. And this is one of my few design styles that just isn't actually text-based, but image-based, but again, very simple. And now to reveal my most shocking, best-selling design style. This probably makes up, changes per day, but about 20 to 30% of all of my sales. And again, you are going to laugh at how you have been missing this design when it is the simplest thing you could possibly put on a t-shirt or a sweatshirt on Etsy. So first I'll pick a niche either related to a career or a hobby, or again, something that defines a person. And I'll go into Pinterest and I will search up that niche plus the word either joke, meme, humor, and see what it gives me. And I'll see if I can find funny jokes. And I'll find funny text-based ones that are usually pretty simple. Something like this here, quotation marks, allegedly. Something like down here, I'm just here to establish an alibi. And there was one that I saw when I was doing the research for this video. This one's hilarious. And in closing, F off. Depends how inappropriate you want to be on this one. But I saw a funny millennial humor one, again, when I was doing the research just yesterday for this, that said, "Your Honor, it's giving guilty." And if you are a millennial like me, you've heard this saying so many times, just not really applied to the lawyer niche, but I thought it would really resonate with people, especially the younger generation going into being lawyers or in law school right now. And I will create the simplest design. It's not even a design. It's usually a typewriter font or a serif font. It could be sans serif if you're kind of like a joking, again, depends on the niche. Maybe if it's for kids, it's more sans serif, but something like this, just a plain text with a funny joke that resonates with my niche. And if this feels too simple for you and you feel bad putting this on a shirt, even though it works, sometimes to add extra value, you can either make this embroidered. You can do that through Printful or through Printify's new embroidery, though the Printify embroidery is still pretty small for this, but Printful does offer it. You can add a sleeve print to it, again, add an icon to it, add a back print to it if you want to make this a little bit more complex. And again, this is another design style that doesn't just work for me. There are so many bestsellers using this strategy, especially in the unhinged trend lately, just because people want to laugh at a shirt and sometimes they don't want this overwhelming text on it. Like this one just says, "I have rabies," and it is a bestseller. This one here, "I think about worms every single day." What does that mean? I don't know, but it's doing well. Here's another one right here, "Deny, defend, depose." Extremely simple, actually in the same niche I just researched. And a lot of these could probably do well even without the icons they added, but they do make them funnier, but they absolutely aren't needed if you have a brand new saying that you are bringing to Etsy that hasn't been done before. These three design styles over the years have probably made about 50% of my sales. That is over $500,000 in the last 3 years in revenue using these extremely simple design styles. And as of late, seriously within 2024 and 2025, any other design styles that I have that are a little bit more complicated have been created using Kittl templates, because honestly, I'm not that great at making complicated designs, but Kittl, without lying, has been where I've started most of my designs lately, either from a template or just from starting from scratch using those extremely simple designs. So if you are one of those people who is guilty, so am I, of trying to overcomplicate designs and it's not working out for you, try just sticking to some simpler designs and seeing how it works out for you. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. If it's helped, if you leave a like and subscribe, that would help me so much. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next week.